It's a hot day here in San Dimas on Bonita Avenue, just east of the 57 freeway. I'm at the San Dimas Wine Shop and Tasting Room, and as we always do, we're going to stop in and see what Heidi has on the tasting for this week. Let's go join her. Hi Heidi.
Hey buddy, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good, wonderful. Thank you all for joining us today for our video on what's happening this week. We are doing Bob, so come on in and meet Bob, which is the best of the blends. The reason people prefer blends, or why they've become so popular, is the winemakers really knocked off all the rough edges off the wines by blending. So it's not a wine that you have to sit on or age. They're very approachable and quite affordable. So this is a white Rhone varietal that is a white Grenache, Claret, and Bord Blanc. It's nice, super easy drinking, a hint of minerality, and bright acidity, but it's not as bright acidity as a Sauvignon Blanc would be. So this is one of those wines that I call a gulping wine. Perfect for summer on the patio, good by itself or also with food. Next we're on to the Fleur de Lis. You may recognize this label from a couple weeks ago. We had their Cabernet Sauvignon. This happens to be a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Malbec. Incidentally, Merlot and Malbec are very similar in styles, so they blend very well together. Next we're moving on to the Pietra Santa Sassolino, and this was very popular yesterday. We're down to just 6 bottles of this left, so you want to be sure and come on and taste that. We'll replace that with something equally wonderful. Next we're moving to the Mendoza, Argentina region, and this is a Cab Malbec blend. This comes from high elevation vineyards, and there's actually quite a temperature swing from day to night that can be as much as 50 degrees. So you've got all that photosynthesis and everything happening during the day, and then the grapevines get to kind of rest at night, and that's a good, vines like that for some reason. Next we're moving on to the Tin Barn Vineyard. This is also a blend, predominantly Cabernet, Merlot. And this is a 2005 vintage, so this is extra special. It's aged in the bottle, and it's like a chocolate covered cherry. It's absolutely wonderful. Last, Bonnie and I were at a wine tasting a couple weeks ago, and we found this totally random. This is a second label for Adler Fells. This is a very uncomplicated barbecue wine. It's a wonderful entry-level wine. It's fruit forward without being jammy, and so you can actually put a slight chill on this if you wanted to and treat it almost like a sangria. Very refreshing, and so that's what we have for you this week. We hope that you'll join us. We'd love to see you, and have a great day.